Greetings from the apocalypse. So today I'm going to give you just a quick demo on cleaning up a ring after you've soldered it. And I'm going to show you two wheels that I probably use more than all the rest of them combined in the studio. It's a white silicone cylinder and a blue cylinder. I'm going to show you how using one or both of these wheels you can clean up a ring really fast, really easy, beautiful shine, like probably faster than you've ever cleaned up a ring before. So I think you're going to like it. I've put together a kit on the Jewelry Arts Tools website of the shapes and the grits that I use most often. So if these look good to you, you can just go right on the site and get your own. So I'm going to show you using my favorite wheel. This is like I say about everything that I love, it's like the Goldilocks wheel. It's just aggressive enough to clean up quickly, but not enough to leave deep scratches. And if you only use this wheel, you could leave it just like that. I'll show you the finish it leaves. Not that you can't finish it more, but that's why this is my favorite. Okay, put it in the flex shaft, nice and tight. A little light on the subject is always nice. There we go. As we have discussed many times before, when using the flex shaft, the whole key is to be comfortable yourself before you even think about the flex shaft. So rest your hands on the table, and just kind of like get comfy. And what I do is I hold it like this with 4 fingers, with your thumb out, like so, because then, and I'm right-handed, so then when I hold my piece, my right thumb can be also positioned on the piece. This makes you really secure and comfortable and not very likely at all to send something ricocheting through the air. Okay? So, and we probably talked about this before too, but I do this like I'm peeling a carrot. You pick a section and you lightly stroke it from top to bottom, and that's how you're gonna get a smooth effect. Because a lot of people when they're polishing, they're sort of afraid, so they're like, peck, 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 and that's just gonna give you a peck, 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 peck finish, which is not what you want. You want smooth. You know what I mean? So, you see how I'm peeling a carrot? A beautiful silver carrot. And that's why I like the shape of these wheels so much, because you see how quickly that just starts smoothing that out? So I can use this shape to do the entire outside and the inside, you know what I mean? Because all I need to do, shift it slightly to get the side. See what I mean? You see how good that looks? This is the fastest way to clean up seams, 100%. I'll see you next week, my dear.
Bye, Rebecca.
Have a good night.
You too.
So I'm just going to continue to rotate around, and you always want to work where you're comfortable. That's like something I want to really emphasize, because sometimes people be working a section and they're fine, and then they're like, oh, how am I going to? It's like, no. Make the ring move around. You should be nice and relaxed no matter what. Okay? So you see, then I'll work on the section right here. And also, if you think about what you're polishing like a clock, basically the area between about 2 and 5 is like the easiest to get to. So if you notice, as I'm working, as soon as I'm done with that section, I can just rotate the ring around to keep it all always within that sort of between 2 and 5 o'clock kind of area, because that's like the comfort zone, the easy place to hold on to it. Okay. See what I mean? So I want you to just work your way all the way around to get the whole thing smooth, and then we'll go over the whole thing just like lightly. Do you know what I mean? Just to get it consistent. Yeah. We can go to green paper or whatever you want to do, but this is great for getting rid of the extra solder and just blending this all together.
Got it.
Okay?
Thank you.
So here's the silver bands all done and pretty and polished up. But we want a little higher shine, so I am going to show Donna how to use one of my high polish wheels to give it a little extra spiff. Okay, so now we have our lovely rings and we're gonna give them a little more of a shine. Normally after the white wheel, I either go to the blue or to the pink. The pink is the highest shine. The blue is like the second to highest shine. Usually I find the blue to be like a nicer finish, but I mean, this is very subjective. So you can always try these things for yourself and see what you like. But I'm gonna do everything. Get the foot pedal where I can get to it. I'm gonna do everything just the same as I did before. I'm gonna be all nice and comfy, resting my arms on the table, holding my flex shaft like this. So you see that? Now everyone has their own ideas about an ideal shine. To me, this is like shiny, but it just stops short of being like mirror ball shiny. You know what I mean? But again, this is very subjective, so you do whatever makes you happy. And at this point, you really need to do very little. You're just very lightly stroking it. See what I mean? You can do the inside as well, so you can do the whole thing with this. See what I mean? All right, I'm gonna hand it over to Donna and let her polish away. Fucking right it does. So look at these sexy rings. See, that's why I like the blue wheel. I feel like it's like just shiny enough without going full mirror ball. Love it.